And welcome everybody to Blood on the Clocktower. We are here. I am the storyteller today, and we're gonna play a little Trouble Brewing. I'm sorry, we're already brewed. Trouble Brewed. It's right there in the screen. We got the rolls sitting here scrolling for you, and we are ready to go. You will see everybody's information, and you will see how this all goes. Let's begin the shenanigans. All right. Does anybody want to see it before I leave? Is it just... Oh, Lynn already left. Okay. You ready, Nam?
What?
Shoot, I didn't write down... Oh my god, I'm so unprepared, and I thought I came in plenty
Wait,
early.
have you shared me the grimoire or something? No, I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I can share the grimoire real quick.
Yep, knew it. I knew for a fact that you were Peter Finger. But hold on. There's no outsider.
There's an outsider.
Wait, hold on.
I'm holding because I have to...
Okay. Sure.
You liking it? I hope it works out. There. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Now, how do I get out of this screen share thing?
Stop screen share.
I don't see stop screen share anywhere. Hello?
Do you click on stop screen sharing?
Yeah, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's up on the top. God, I always get... It's always on my second screen, and it should be on my bottom screen. Oh, well. All right, you ready? Here we go. Good evening.
Hi.
You, sir, are the poisoner, as you know.
Yeah, no.
Who do you want to poison?
I want to know who my
yes, you do.
First.
Your fellow minion is Anton, and your demon is Michael.
Okay, now I can figure out who I'm poison. Not Michael or Anton, after all.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Even though they might have been my first choice. No, I'm gonna go with Candace.
Candace, all right. I will mark that. Boink. Thank you. And good luck.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Chris.
You evil witch.
Finally, because at least if I get nominated again the first day for nothing, I will be dead as evil, not as good.
Yeah, right? So you get to choose a player, and if they nominate tomorrow, they die. Oh, yes.
May I know one thing before?
Jason is your fellow minion, and Michael is your demon.
Because I was about to choose Jason.
I thought you might.
Michael is the demon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I choose Guamizan.
All right.
I think he is the one who likes to nominate people.
Yep. Yep, he is. All right. And I will return. We'll see you later. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, hello.
Well, hello, sir.
You, sir, are the evil Gua Fangs.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you that your minions are Jason and Anton.
Perfect.
And your bluff rolls are Raven's Keeper.
Hang on. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Give me. Yep. Got it. Yep. Next one.
Lunatic.
Yep.
And Empath.
Empath. All right. Jeez.
I was like, if I
Okay.
can't, I did it random pretty much. So I was like, oh, if Lunatic's not going to be in here, I'm going to have to make it a bluff roll.
All right. I might have to choose that myself.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Let's see who is next. Okay. Now I got to find that person. There we go. Well, hello, Evil Guami.
Hello. Who are my minions?
Everybody. No. We will let you see. No, I just tell you that there's a specific townsfolk in play, right? I don't tell you who they are or anything. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you're a pixie.
Yeah.
And I will tell you that there is a fortune teller in play.
All right. Question.
Yep.
How are you playing the pixie? Do I have to be mad the entire game, like every day, or do I just need to do it before they die, or...
Oh, yeah. Let's see. What does it say exactly? If you were mad that you're this character.
It doesn't specify a time period.
You just have to at least make me know that you claimed to be in the fortune teller at some point and that you didn't change your mind. Like, oh, now I'm
Okay.
the
so I have to
balloonist
be-
or something.
I have to be the fortune teller, claim the fortune teller publicly before, or that'd be the last thing I claim before the real one dies.
Yep.
All right, I'm good with that.
And you can't, you have to at least claimed it enough to you. Like, I don't want you to do a 3 for 3 day one for, I don't know,
Right.
Slayer, Virgin, and something else. And then change
Right.
your shit to fortune teller. Okay. You got it then, it sounds like.
Okay.
Let's see, who comes after Kwame? Yes, okay. All right. Good luck.
All right.
Hello.
Hey,
How are the laundry today? Did you clean it nicely?
oh yeah, I'm just hanging it out to dry right now.
Oh, perfect. Then I will tell you for certain that well, maybe not for certain, that Guami and Scotty, let me make sure I'm doing this right here. One of two players is a particular townsfolk. Guami or Scotty is a pixie.
Okay. And it doesn't mean that they're both townsfolk. It just means that one of them may be a pixie.
Yep. Unless, of course, you're poisoned or drunk, in which case you got bad information.
Yep.
So, good luck.
All right, thanks.
Off to this person.
You're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because. Well, hello, Peter.
Hello,
Boy, are you ready for this?
I am.
Either, well, let me make sure I get this right. You get to know one or two players as a particular minion. Okay. And I will tell you that either James or Anton is which?
Look me in the eye. This is good, truthful information, correct? James or Anton, which? All right. I'm going with that. Card confirmed. One of them is the witch. You would never do me like that.
I would never steer you wrong. You would never be
sir.
poised or drunk on the first
Never.
day,
Never,
and I
never.
would certainly never use the fibbing right away. That would be crazy.
Nope. And no, absolutely you wouldn't.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep. Good luck. Okay. Now I got to go see that person. Here we go. Here we go. Hello.
Hi.
You.
Let's do.
Oh, you are already ready to go.
Yeah, I think I might check my neighbors. Let's go, Susan and Candace.
All right. Susan and Candace, we will give you a no.
Okay, thank you.
We'll write that down here. Hold on. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you and good luck. And we go here. So, okay, where's that? Let's see. Boop.
Yo,
You are evil. No.
I'm the evil balloonist. Yes.
You very well could be.
Okay, so I've never been a balloonist before. So you're going to give me every night, you're going to give me a name and a type until I've gotten 4, if there's 4 types of characters in.
No. So I believe all I give you is a name.
And I don't know which
for
type
4
it is.
nights. Yep. And they're all going to be 4 different types. That's all you know. But you don't know which type is when.
So potentially you could say Michael tonight, and tomorrow Anton, and the next night Candace, and the next night Susan, and that's potentially the 4 types. I don't know which is which.
You don't know which one's the demon and which one's a minion, which one's the outsider and which one's the townsfolk. Yep.
Okay. So
having said that, I will tell you Guami.
Of course you gave me his name first.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him right away.
Well, you do what you want. That may or may not be a good move. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a demon, so all right, cool.
Yep. Good luck. And I'm back.
I need to know what happened.
What do you need to know?
Who's poisoned?
Oh,
Sarah?
Candace is
What is Candace?
the Undertaker, so she might have been a bad poison for the first day.
Yeah, she is really bad poison. Unless Jason stay poison her for the whole game.
Right, that's true. However, Sarah is drunk, so. But that's pretty much all that happened in the first day. So, or the first night.
Did Peter see a poisoner?
No, I let him see the witch,
Okay.
but I didn't tell him who was. Well, obviously I was out of 2, so we'll see how it goes. And I will close all the rooms. How many people do we have here? 10? 11. I got 9. I'm missing 2. Candace and Guami. Okay. No, not Candace. Guami and somebody else. Susan. Check.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Nope, I'm just checking to see if everybody's here yet.
Okay, I'll be there in just a minute.
No problem. You can still hear, so I'm gonna just continue on since you can hear. Welcome everybody to the spine-tingling adventures of Trouble Brewed. Today, we're gonna find out that I have died. It was a terrible, heinous murder, and I hope that you figure out who did it because they are dirty. And you need to find them before they get you too. Good luck. I'm going to open the breakout rooms. I'm actually going to start out the game. I'm going to open the breakout rooms, but I'm going to have shorter days at first and kind of get them longer as the game goes on, just to see how that goes. It's not going to be super short the first day, but you'll get more time closer to the end. Just an FYI. But you still get a lot of time during the first. We're just going to try something new. That's all I'm saying. And they're open, so good luck.
All right, who wants to talk?
Sarah, you want to talk?
James, I'll talk.
Here, you're my neighbor.
All right,
I'll come.
Kwame, I'll go to your
I'll
room.
come to you, Candace.
All
I can
right.
talk.
Wait,
Think you have to come to Braden.
you. Yeah, I was like
Braden.
your name. Okay,
I'm going to
I got
mute
you.
myself.
Okay.
That way, if I say anything, people won't know what I said.
Who was that just then? That was Candace and Sarah.
Sarah.
And this is Sarah and James and Juan.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it was.
Susan went to her own breakout room by accident, Chris. Oh, there you go.
Oh. Okay.
Anybody want to talk?
Sure, Susan. I'll come chat to you if you want.
Okay.
I'll go to your one.
Okay.
It's different. It's custom. So, let's see. Yeah, so if there's an outsider, they're not gonna come out anyway. Because it's
I don't
possible
even know
there's
where I'm at on this thing. Where am I?
this looks like a lot. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's what I thought. Is that 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yes, it's
That's what I
14.
thought. It's 14. Threw me off.
There's exactly a bottom half, top half.
Yeah, because normally it's like one in the middle is odd.
Yeah,
And
the
Chris-
one in the
we heard
middle.
you
You kind
lurking.
of.
Chris like speak from the heavens, from the great beyond.
I'm just here to help.
Interesting. I can either do a 3 for 3 or I can do top.
I guess that you're the drunk, but okay. I need to go find outsiders.
You need to find outsiders. And so no idea what role you are, or no hints for me.
I gave you a hint.
Just that you want outsiders.
I got information last night.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave it at that. And if I find what I'm looking for, then we'll talk tomorrow and I'll share more with you.
All right.
I'm gonna go try and validate you basically. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right.
If I get any info on one of those two, I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything right now. I don't have anything.
Me either.
Oh, no,
Okay.
nothing. All right. I'll talk to you later. All right.
Chris is all creeping again.
He's weird, isn't he?
So creepy.
Hey now.
See? Maybe he's trusting us to figure this out. Let's see. Hopefully I can, because I know it's not me. If it's me, you sent me the wrong role. All right. Bye.
Which one
Did
would
you
you like
choose,
to do?
Well, I marked for myself Chief, Undertaker, and Ravenkeeper as 3 for 3, but I guess if yours took Ravenkeeper,
You
I can
use
change that.
Ravenkeeper then. Use
Yeah,
Ravenkeeper.
I guess I will go for Ravenkeeper.
All right, I'll tell Jason to use Empath.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm still claiming Outsider, but hopefully that this guy didn't put in a Recluse, and I can claim Recluse. But we'll see.
Okay.
All right, I'll go speak to him. If not, if I can't get to him, can you? And just tell him to play Empath.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, no worries.
I'm a little rusty, but so I'm always wary of Jason, but he didn't sneak off to a room this time. He just kind of hung out. I don't have any information, unfortunately, and
I
I'm
don't
not
either right now, but I'm a townsperson.
I'm a townsperson, and I'm not going to get any information. So I'm just kind of, I guess this is my punishment for not playing. I've got a boring role.
Oh, you're the virgin, eh?
No, I'm a virgin. I'll give you the truth. Some people like the 3 for 3. I've never been a fan, but the 3 I wrote down are virgin, raven, keeper, or soldier.
Ah.
So.
Oh wow, yeah.
I'm
from the top half. I'm hoping I'll figure something out soon.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind. We need to figure out outsiders. That'll help us identify the demon. So I'm always on the hunt for outsiders.
Somebody told me they were an outsider, so I do know
good.
that.
So we're at least one.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good to know.
Yep, I got to remember who it was. I'll know them when I see them, but everybody's so new to me, I don't know who they are.
That's okay. I know most of the people, but there's I've not played with Sarah. I've not played with you. I've not played with
a lot of possibilities. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. But yeah, I'm a top 4, and I'll probably end up dying early. But I would love to find out if my info is messed with before that happens. So
nice.
Yeah, we'll just see if the people that I'm keeping my eye on do anything sus.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Gwami.
All right. Are you going to keep my ping information?
I'm not going to say anything. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
So there's no like bleed.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm a townsfolk. I'm not an outsider.
Okay.
So
am I. Go ahead.
Townsfolk? Yeah, I'm top half.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just typing in my system here. Yeah. And I am also top half. Townsfolk.
Great.
You can make me hot chocolate.
Susan, did you want to chat?
Sure, glad to. I'll meet you in my room.
All right.
1 minute remaining, folks. 1 minute remaining.
Sarah, can we get it? Can we get a quick chat in a minute?
Yeah. Where we
come to mine.
Going?
Come to mine.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll be closing up shop in just a couple seconds. Everybody.
It's just the cool kids here. It is.
Darn straight.
What do you have to say to Gwami, Mr. James?
What did I say to Gwami?
Yeah.
I asked him if he was a snake charmer again.
That's about how long it's been since I played. I remember when he was the snake charmer. That was bad. It's good that Chris is the storyteller because he'll never tell us anything anyway. So
I have no information to give.
Yeah.
Sure.
I have important
Gotta chill.
information. I'm a townsfolk.
Let's
I'm a
see.
townsfolk too.
9, 10. I
Me
think
too.
waiting on Wami. There it is.
Is anyone an outsider? So we know if we've got any of those
I've
roles
heard of
in the
one.
game that add them. You've heard one?
I've heard of
I-
one.
They didn't
Sorry,
tell me
Susan, we could talk
specifically.
more tomorrow.
Well, welcome everybody to day 1. Nominations are now open. Dun 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 dun.
Well, hopefully if there's one, it's a balloonist and not a Fangu. Because I hate Fangus.
Balloonist isn't the outsider, they just make the outsider.
No, I know, that's what I mean. What I mean is if there's
Yeah.
one outsider, hopefully it's because it's a balloonist and not because of a Fangu.
Wow.
Or the Sentinel.
Or the fabled. Or the fabled.
Oh, that Sentinel thing.
Well,
yeah.
Bonnie, you've been called out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Even
gotta-
though there's no juggler in this game.
Oh, damn.
There's a juggler.
What's a juggler do?
Maybe
Is
if
there
there's a
juggler?
version
There's
at
not
least
a
someone
juggler.
can nominate
I'm
version.
like looking, I'm like, there's no juggler.
I'm like, what have I been called out for? I didn't even notice the chat.
I lost. I'm confused.
Oh, fuck that.
That's all right, Scotty. You're a little rusty. It's okay. You'll be back in the swing of things pretty soon.
All right, I think Scotty might be the drunk gossip.
The drunk juggler.
That's it. Damn.
He's been pixied into the wrong character. That's not even.
Oh, darn it. This just gets deeper and deeper, doesn't it?
Huh.
In that case, I'll nominate Scotty because he's on the wrong script.
All right.
Not even in the same grimoire.
I was about to say, did you put the new code in?
And that'll be Jason nominates
Was that a
Scotty.
real nomination?
And literally my reason is because he juggled him. That's not in the script.
All right.
So it's a bad bluff if he's evil.
And Scotty, what is your defense?
I was just having some fun, being that I haven't played in about 8 or 9 weeks. So I thought I'd be humorous. I'm a townsfolk. Unfortunately, I'm a townsfolk who gets no information. So I figure that's my punishment for being gone for so long.
All right. Any pertinent information, or I will start the countdown? Nothing? I didn't think so. Here it comes.
Such an animated spirit, Chris.
Animation.
I'm glad you got to keep your arm. That's very good.
Yes. They're still connected.
Does anybody want to come out as a top 4? Not give their information, but at least come out as a top 4?
Just to
I've heard of
confirm,
one.
0 votes is not enough. In case you're wondering.
I'd be
I'd
more
say I'm
interested
not
if there was an
gonna confirm I'm actually
investigator.
in the bottom, but I feel like, and I feel like I trust Jason for the first time because he didn't run off and go gallivanting around. He just kind of hung out in the chat. So I'm trusting Mr. Jason actually.
Okay, I'm gonna come out here. I am an investigator and I got a ping, so I'm gonna nominate one of my 2 pings. And then if the vote doesn't go through, then it's okay if you guys want to kill me. But I'm going to nominate Anton.
Okay. And let's see. That is
Yeah.
Peter nominating Anton. And state your case.
Investigator ping.
Okay. And Andon, your defense?
Well, thank you, Peter, for having arguments this time. I mean, I would definitely prefer not to die, especially during first day. But I guess I will be fine dying like second day. So maybe you can kill someone else today. I don't know, or at least kill both of us anyway, because I definitely not an evil and I'm a townsfolk, and yeah, I just want to repeat, I don't really want to die first day.
All right. Is there any pertinent information anybody would like to add?
Pete, are you going to name the next person, the second person?
I don't know if you want that to be helpful today. If this, you mean depending on what this vote happens?
Well, I would say if it's 50-50, then at least kill out both of us, because otherwise it's not fair.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What does the rest of the town think about?
I think you should name the other person. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Anton, I get a sense of truth from him, so I think it's the other one.
Okay, well, I got a ping on Anton and James.
All right, and with that, I'm going to start the countdown, and then you can discuss
I would believe the James part.
that further. So here we go.
James, did you try to frame somebody today already?
No, I haven't actually.
I don't know. That was a big grin when you got caught.
No, it's because I was just about to say I think you should come out with the other one. I'm like, oh, I just screwed myself.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm more on James now.
Yeah.
Only because he asked me an interesting question in our breakout rooms.
Yeah, there's a really good reason for that, but I don't want to come out with that reason yet, Jason.
You know what I said to you when you asked it.
Well, what do we think? Should we nominate or not?
So actually, Guami, you know why this can't be right.
Actually,
Think
why
about it
doesn't-
for a second.
Why doesn't Anton nominate James?
Why this can't be
Yeah,
right?
Well,
Then we-
obviously,
then we'll find
if
out
I
right away.
I'll tell you why I
dies
thought
from the
I liked
witch, then we'll
Anton's.
know.
I'll tell you why I liked Anton's reasoning was he was very specific. Like, I don't mind dying. I'd just rather die the second day, and that's I felt some sincerity there.
So I'm just going to say something. The investigator information says that one of two people is a particular minion.
What was the minion?
We just heard it. Peter said it.
No, I'm
I didn't hear.
saying that
That's
for
why
a
I'm
reason.
asking.
I'm saying that for a
I didn't
reason.
hear, so that's why I'm asking for it to be repeated, because
Yeah,
I don't remember
it said that either James or Anton is the witch.
the witch. Okay, because I didn't
Oh,
hear.
God.
So
That's
here's
why I
my
was
feeling.
asking.
Here's my thought. Anton should nominate James because if James is the witch and if James picked Anton will die, and then we just kill James anyway. If Anton doesn't die, then we James picks someone else.
That's valid.
So Anton should
yeah,
probably be the
I'm
best
fine.
person
I'm
to
nominating
nominate.
James.
All right, and
Guami, did what I say make sense now?
nominate James.
No, I did no. I'm not picking up on it. I don't know what.
I don't want to out you, so I'm not going to say anything else.
Anton, your case?
My case is that I'm a townsfolk and I want to live at least one more day, so that's my case.
All right, and your defense, James?
The Guami can stick up for me here if he puts 2 and 2 together. If he chooses not to, then okay, that's weird. I am not going to come out with my role or my information yet. I am a townsfolk. Jason, the reason I was asking the question was asking. I'll explain more tomorrow, one way or the other.
I have important information. Here's the problem that James actually asked what particular minion, because if there is an Undertaker in play, then Undertaker can say what the minion was killed, and this way how Peter can confirm is it the same minion or different minion. But now since Peter outed this minion, Undertaker can't confirm if the minion was killed, and I think James knew about it, so that's why he.
I'm the one that I asked because I didn't hear it originally. That was me that asked because I didn't hear it originally. So,
Yes.
No, James, your question, you heard what I said when you asked the question. And I said, you're acting like Fangu. So,
Yeah. I know.
or you're acting like a minion for a Fangu because you were asking about outsiders in the script for the Fangu. So
there's another really logical answer to your question, though, if you don't look at it such a pessimistic way.
no, but the problem is we have to kill one of you or Anton. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Or we kill Peter because he's the investigator.
Do
and
we,
he's safe
though?
kill.
I'd rather kill
we
a
don't
possible
have
evil
to.
person.
We don't have to.
we
But
could
I'm just
kill
saying.
Peter, 'cause
No,
Peter
I'm
might
just saying,
run.
why
would
do we have to
validate him.
kill either James or Anton? Why? You don't have to do that.
I mean, I don't know if
Not are
Peter's
we
a
killing
safe kill.
Peter?
Well, Peter's not gonna, the reason I said that is Peter's not gonna get any more information. That was the only
Yeah, I
reason.
mean, I'm fine dying at any point after this
And,
point,
and
but
then that way,
I would
you
I
know,
would
He's
rather kill,
validated good.
I would rather kill
he
a
would be
possible
validated good in
I would
certain
rather
ways.
kill a possible evil person than someone who's coming out with investigator information. But
I don't
Especially
like
witch.
killing investigator for revealing information. I mean, we can probably at least like
Well, here-
50% chance to confirm somebody by Undertaker.
Well, here's the thing. So okay, this actually benefits you and James. Okay. So let's say Peter's drunk.
Yeah,
If
that's a
there was an
possibility
Undertaker
too.
in play, he would be confirmed as the drunk or the investigator. And then that would,
No. Oh yeah.
I
No,
mean,
you don't
I mean,
get.
there's
You
also
don't get
It
Peter
was
as a
one
drunk, though, do
instead
you,
of
Chris?
instead of two.
Here's the other thing,
It is.
though.
Oh,
If there's a witch in play, like Peter said, if someone nominates Peter, they might just die by the witch, and we don't want someone else. We don't want two deaths today. That's bad for us.
okay.
there's also a recluse
All right.
in the script too, right? So
We're gonna
Yep.
we're gonna begin the countdown now. That's enough. Here we go.
I think I.
we need to do something.
You can keep talking while it's going around if you want.
Do you need to be alive, James?
I need to be alive. I'm better off alive than dead to you guys.
But still,
Okay.
I'm telling you, you sound very finger witchy.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Yeah, I think I know what you're trying to. I think I know what you're trying to clean.
All right. That's 5 votes on James. That is enough. If there's any more nominations, feel free.
I'm going to nominate Peter because it is way better kill than me.
All right,
I-
James.
I'll come out with my role, but by coming out, if I come out with my role, I'm going to get killed
Peter.
tonight.
you don't have to come out. I mean,
Well, probably saying that is enough.
It's gonna put a
If-
target on your head anyway. so-
If I
Yeah,
don't,
dang it.
if I die from execution, then I've only got as much information as I have already. So what's the difference if I come out with my role and my information?
Right. Well,
And feel free to state your case now, James.
So I'm nominating Peter because he's top 4 role. He can be validated as good. I'm the balloonist. That's why I was asking about outsiders, because I know there should be a +1. I believe I know who the +1 is. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah,
I
I'm
never
the
find
balloonist.
these honest.
Oh, this is gone left already.
I think
Okay.
balloons
Yep.
are very easy to.
I'm
roll.
really sus of Anton and Scotty Love
Oh,
right now, though.
mess.
All right.
Because Anton's just out of the blue, like coming up with wild theories of why. And oh, by the way, whoever is, I can't be the minion and the demon, FYI.
Well,
Okay.
Right.
The good thing is I'm the balloonist, so we're okay.
So
All right,
it was enough
and-
votes on
Oh,
James already?
Jason, what are you doing?
And Peter, your defense?
up to you guys. If you'd rather kill a good person because I'm top 4, I completely understand that. I think taking a shot at a possible evil person is better, but I'm fine dying if that's what you guys want.
Jason, what are you doing?
Okay,
All right.
I got pertinent
I'm
information
doing
just to
exactly
add.
what I'm doing. I'm the balloonist, so I'm okay.
Well, I mean,
So-
Okay.
James,
Here's the-
just with your accusation, I guess you could call it. The Sentinel is also in play, so that means that it could be an extra or fewer. So your ability
True,
doesn't
true.
automatically mean that the outsider is
Right.
there,
That's
and it could be
fair.
that there's 2
And-
or even 3.
Kwame said his hand up.
and I
Nope.
want to say I got a fortune teller ping on James, so he could be the demon. But so there's that.
My balloonist ping was on Guami,
Okay.
but that doesn't tell me other than he's one of the 4 types.
Okay. And with that, I will start the countdown here. And we
think
are
I'm the red
voting on
herring.
Peter. Here we
Oh,
go.
wow.
So you're the red herring and got trapped in an
Yeah.
investigator thing.
Minion
That's
thing.
great.
And
That's
a,
a
and a
lot.
double claim.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
the
can't.
double
I
claim.
can't be. I
Like,
can't
this
be the
is not looking
Fengu
good,
and the
James.
witch. I can't be the
Which is
Fengu and the
something,
witch.
James.
Just guys,
Right.
remember with the
That's-
double claims that there could be a pixie.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah, Pixie.
I get that. I'm gonna leave it alone, but still, it's two out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah.
But I'm
Well,
for it. Let's see what happens.
So
All right.
I can
Any
share
more
some
nominations?
information, I think, right now. I can share some information that either Guami or Scotty are the pixie. And it seems weird that Scotty says that, he doesn't know what role he is because he doesn't get information, because you would think that if he's the pixie, he knows what role he is and he should be trying to convince me that it's it, which makes me think that Guami's actually the pixie. And he claimed to be the fortune teller, which sounds reasonable if he is the pixie. I don't believe that Scotty is the pixie. So I'm just sharing that.
Okay. Any more nominations, or we will end the day? Start counting.
Somebody nominate Jason.
This is
Ready to go to
great.
bed.
I
Why is
just,
Jason
yeah.
double claiming me?
Ready to go to bed.
Why is he double claiming me?
Ready to go
What
to
do you think?
There's fittings in the game, James. There's probably a lot of misinfo that we don't realize yet.
Jeez.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Just
And
go
with that,
night-night. I just want to go
Defending
night
once
night.
per day or
James will
once per
have
game?
died. And
Once per game, I think.
after a long day,
Yeah.
James was dragged into the corner by his peers, kicked in the gut several times until he died. And I will come up with better stories day 2. But until then, James, who's going to be sadly beaten in a corner, cries himself to death.
Do we see beans?
The game continues on.
I mean, yesterday we were supposed to see beans or not see beans.
Yeah, there's no
No,
beans.
this is
There's
not
no
my,
beans.
Unless he had them for lunch and never mind.
Candace,
not
I'm
my
sending you a
room.
7-word
I-
message tonight.
Okay, I'll
No.
be looking for it.
I think whoever dies tomorrow should
I
be
don't
beaten
get
to
it. I
death.
might be drunk.
Candace, you still are going to Braden's room.
I'm still going to Braden's room. That's right. I don't even deserve my own room around here, Chris. We have to do better.
I know, right?
I don't feel appreciated. We're going to do something about it.
I got to come up with a better death for people. Come on now, I can do better. Piss poor story. And Kwame always gets stuck. There he goes. All right. Day 1 is complete. The town has killed off. Let me make sure nobody's still in here. We don't want to screw anything up. Okay. The town has killed off our balloonist, who knows just like Kwame is one of many things. That is unfortunate in this series of events. Let us continue on, as Sarah still is the fortune teller who's been drinking. All right. Hello.
Candace again.
Candace again?
We'll keep it simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Go to this one next. Hello.
Hello. What happened?
You're still alive.
That's a hard choice, but I think I will pick Peter.
Going with Peter. Okay.
I mean, I understand Kwame again, but I feel like Peter is better.
All right. Well, that is your choice. We will see what happens. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to Chaos.
Yes. This is a tough one. I'm gonna say Candace.
All right. Where is that? That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next.
Hmm.
Hello.
I'm puzzling. I'm thinking.
All right.
I'm sus on Anton, but he got pinged as a witch, which so if he's a minion, he's whatever. He's not my problem. Jason's double claiming. Kwami's claiming my role. He could be the pixie. All right. Okay. Let's go with Scotty. Let's go with Scotty and Jason.
Okay. And with that, you will get a yes.
Oh, but one can register as false. Yeah, okay. I got excited for a minute. Thank you.
Yep. Where's my button? There it is. Well, that was a quick night. Losing all my night rolls already. This is never good for the good team.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good. How are you?
How's the game going?
Interesting so far.
How many days are you in?
Let's see. It's just us three, right? Yeah, this is day 2 because we started a little late. We're waiting on a couple people.
Ah,
So we've only lost one person, which was James. Who do you want information?
wait, if you screen share real quick, I can just look at it.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless it's pain in the butt for you.
It's always I always forget where the button is, but I think I can remember for this time being. All right. Just take a look quick, and then I'll close the rooms.
All right, cool. Jason's a poisoner, Anton's a witch, and Michael's a Fengu. So you're doing Trouble Brewing.
Trouble.
Brewing with a couple of changes.
Yeah, I added a couple of demons to make it a little trickier. I changed out a couple minions, and I added a couple of townsfolk and switched out a couple. I switched up just a couple rolls here and there.
Cool, cool. All right, thanks.
Yep. All right, I'm getting better at that. All right. Oh, I should assign you guys to rooms. I don't know if it's going to push you in there or not, but I'm assigning you.
Hey, Chris. I technically don't have a video, so you might actually have to turn my camera off to make my box go away. I can't make it go away.
Oh.
No, we don't see you.
I don't see your box anyway, so it's okay.
Okay, cool. I can see it on mine, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, gotcha. Because you got showing non-participants or whatever. That's okay.
What?
What?
Wait, what do you say?
What?
I'm talking
Don't worry
to
about
Trey
it.
about
I
his
figured it out.
non-participants that he. Yeah.
I figured it out.
All right. Is everybody back? Everybody's back. Oh, welcome back to Town Square, everybody. We have great news for most of you. Sadly, for one of you, it is not such great news. There has been a murder. Last night, I was ghosting my way down the street, causing no chaos. I heard shrieks. I was unsure of what happened. However, sadly, I found the body of a dear friend. Her name was Candace. She has been murdered. Similar to my murder. I don't know exactly what happened, but
Trey.
it's terrible. Find our killers, please.
Candace, can I talk to you?
I want to talk to Candace. Go ahead.
My room or yours?
Actually,
Maybe I don't want to
Oh,
open the
okay.
breakout rooms.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
take
have
the
a-
Andrews also.
Oh, Chris, thank you.
Kwame, can I
have
talk
the
to you?
room.
We can go to your
You're
room
welcome.
since you have a room
I
now.
have one. Yes, you can.
Sarah,
Felt
or
bad for
which
your
room?
death.
Susan.
Yeah, well, you're gonna talk to Susan because I was. You can.
Uh,
I wonder if Guami and
Peter.
Susan and Scott should go to a room.
Peter, you want to talk?
Sure.
All right, I'll go to
They
your room.
left without me. No?
Let's see.
Where did Guami go?
Oh, Michael, you want to talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
The pixie, but I think that it means that Scotty isn't who he said he was.
But I'm the fortune teller. And
Yeah.
I checked you and Peter last night, and I got a no, so I think you're good.
Yeah, I am good.
Okay. Yep.
But okay, I just don't see how he could be the pixie if he doesn't know who he is, because the pixie should know who they are.
That does seem odd.
So that makes me say, because my information was that either you or he were the pixie, which says you're the pixie, but you have to say you're the fortune teller, which is fine.
I don't have to say I'm the fortune teller, but I am the fortune teller.
Okay, sure. Wink, wink.
I
He
don't
might-
either.
He must be bluffing as Saint.
Probably. So you could think. But the thing is, there's going to be a second outsider. It's either Sarah or Scotty. So if Scotty is really the pixie, then
Yeah.
Sarah is the other outsider. Do you want to jump to Sarah or do you want to jump to Guami?
I was actually going to kill Sarah, but I didn't kill her straight away because she probably would have pinged it on me because she got me killed as the demon the last game we played.
Okay, well, you decide who you want to kill and I'll poison the other one.
All right. Well, what?
John was leaning forward and he was kind of being very aggressive, whereas James' body language was back and relaxed. And I was watching that and I'm like,
And
did I
the
just talk to James on
Chris
the
is
first
recording
day?
crap.
I talked to James on the first day and we were discussing, he seemed very open and very relaxed. And he didn't, but when they were in that group, they all kind of pack tactics climbed on James. They all kind of went.
I'm just
just
disappointed because I sat there all night long and I really needed to go to the bathroom. And after the thing
And
came
then
on,
they
I was
did.
like,
Then he didn't come see you. Yeah, I figured
Chris.
Anton of that pair was probably just in the way he was very aggressive. He was very
he still needs to
tight
go.
in, and
He still needs to go because he can cause a random death.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
the witch.
he can kill. Because if the ping is correct, he's the witch.
Yeah, but he needs to go regardless. 'cause he-
Yeah,
he's
we
doing-
got to vote him out too.
So anyway, I won't keep you because
Okay.
other people may want to talk
Yeah,
to you, but
Cool.
I'm going to try and catch Michael too. So all
Okay.
right.
Thanks.
Chris,
Yeah.
can I
Oh.
talk to you for a second?
Sure. Let's go to the storyteller room.
Okay.
We'll be back to the game after a word from our sponsors. Hello, I'm here. We're just gonna wait for Nob because he wanted to talk to me. Yes.
Is the pixie intentional?
Intentional.
Yes.
Yeah, I intentionally put the pixie in.
Who did
Well,
Wami
no,
know?
I didn't intentionally. He was randomly put in, I guess. I let
Yes,
it
but
happen.
who did Wami know?
Oh, the fortune teller.
There's no fortune teller.
Oh, is it because of the drunk?
Yes, because
Oh.
that's wrong.
That's okay. That's my mistake then, but I can't fix it now, so
But-
we're gonna have
yeah,
to
no,
leave it
hold
that way.
on. But on the other hand, I think you had to fib in. But does that count as a false information though? I think that still count, right? You have to fib in for you. But that make the game too hard. But
Yeah.
you put it in, so
I'm not gonna actually use the fib. If she dies, I'm gonna give it to Guami because that was my plan. I shouldn't have made her drunk. I guess that was my mistake.
But you already made her wrong, so it doesn't make sense now to make her information wrong correct. So
No, you're right. No, I'm gonna make her drunk. But if she dies, I'm going to.
But maybe give her true information. For example, I mean, for the fit ban, I think you can still give the pixie the wrong one. So I don't think it's matter. But maybe help the good team by giving the real fortune teller. But I think the fortune teller is going to die anyway, and then she will turn evil. So
Yeah. No, I think she's going to turn evil, which means that she won't technically die, so I won't be able to give him the thing.
Yes.
Anyways, but if she somehow does die, I will give him the fortune teller because that was my plan, and then he would get correct information. It is wrong. I understand that now because of the drunk that I forgot to take care of or of notice, but I'm going to do it that way just because that's the way I planned it, and I will remember that for later. But you are right. I shouldn't have made her drunk. That is my one mistake. Let's hope it's not a big mistake, but it's a tiny thing.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks.
Actually put I was the Undertaker.
You were the
Because
Undertaker?
I told Sarah that I was bottom half, and then I put it in a 3 with Anton, and he, Ravens keeper in his 3. We actually had the same 2, and then the only difference was one was Undertaker and one was Ravens keeper.
So what do we think is better?
Maybe I'm safe to nominate today.
Well, there's only one way to find out, right? But if he chooses you if he's chosen you twice now, do you reckon
would you be a bad person to nominate?
Would I be a bad person to nominate him?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I don't really trust you at the moment either. So you could be setting me up. I could have been chosen.
No, wait.
That was a good conversation.
James thing.
No.
But Jason did run off and talk to Michael.
Oh, I forgot I can track whispers. Dang it.
I wasn't tracking whispers. I'm using my phone. I'm just watching people. I'm writing down people who go busy.
Hey, Candace, can you talk?
That is
Sure.
a thing.
Sure, you can come to mine. I finally have a room.
Okay, I'll go to your room.
I wanted to talk to Susan. Where'd she go?
So, Sarah, do you want to talk?
Yes. Yours or mine?
Doesn't matter.
Let's see what I find first. Oh, there I am. Come to my room.
I will be closing them shortly after you guys get in your room, so just be aware. I will close them in uno momentos. All right, and
Susan,
we're close.
we were just discussing when you mentioned, I thought we were confused. I thought you said Guami and Scotty, and someone else said you said Jason and Scotty.
No, I said you and Guami.
That's what I thought. That's what I wrote down. So, somebody, I forget who was, someone thought you said me and Jason, and that was.
Oh, no, I'm not even sure who Jason is.
Right. So when James comes back, let him know.
Okay.
That because I think that it pretty much outs your role, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, I'll be right back.
Because Guami is what you think, and I'm not. And James, let Susan tell you
James,
what she said.
I think it's either Guami or Scotty.
It is day 2 and nominations are open.
I got a storyteller question. Just to make sure, Chris.
Oh, sure.
If the witch is in play and someone nominates and dies from the witch, is that an execution?
Okay, try that one more time. If the witch is in
If a
play.
player, if the witch is in play and somebody nominates and dies from the witch, is that an execution? Or is that just a death?
I don't think it is.
That is
Never
not
been
a that
It
is
just
not an
says they
execution.
die.
It is just they just die.
Okay.
Not an execution.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Wanted
not
to
like
make
the
sure.
Virgin. Yeah.
Yep. It is
Alright.
not like the Virgin. That is correct.
Okay.
Is there any reason we don't get rid of the other half of the investigator ping today? Is there a better play than that?
It's the
I
roadkill.
think that's the
Peter,
idea.
just nominate him and we'll move on. It's probably the best thing to do.
I think
I
Peter would
mean,
be the
You're
best.
the
one.
investigator, so
Okay.
just go for it.
I nominate Anton. And my accusation is the same reason I gave yesterday. No need to take up more time.
All right. Peter has nominated Anton.
Oh, Candace is dead. I was like, oh, can we wait for Candace? She's dead.
I'm
Oh, is
Uh,
Candace not
dying.
Yeah,
here?
she's
Hold
not
on.
going to use her dead vote
She's,
yet.
yeah, that's what I said. She's not going to use her death.
Peter
vote.
has died, and Anton is nominated.
Peter.
Shocker.
Okay, we have to kill Anton, obviously.
Yeah, he's obviously the witch because
Peter.
I tried
Obviously.
to.
All right.
And then you pick
And
Peter.
There you go, Guami.
Hold
You
on.
got your answer.
Hold
Yep.
on. Let us hear Peter's
You mean
accusation.
Anton's?
No, we're not at defense yet. Hold on.
My accusation is the same one as yesterday. He's
Okay.
the other half of the investigator witch ping, and I think we should kill both sides of it.
All right.
I died,
And,
Candace. I nominated Anton and died immediately.
and
Well,
Anton, your
in-
defense?
My defense is I only will mention that there's a possibility that you are drunk and there's a witch in plate. However, I'm fine dying anyway. Because that makes no sense.
Wait, Anton, did you, pertinent info, did you just say that Peter could be drunk and you're not the witch?
No, I'm not saying that I'm not a witch.
Yeah,
I
but-
mean, what I'm saying, it doesn't matter if I'm witch or not. You should kill me because it was 50-50 and I
Just go-
committed to die
just-
today, so there is no problem killing me. So I'm
Just
fine.
go back to
He's so
yesterday where
I just mentioned that there are other possibilities. That's it. I'm not saying that's definitely the thing.
back to yesterday when he said, "I just want one more day. I just want one more day, just so that I can witch
Well,
kill
Well,
you today."
I can
we-
explain. I can explain why I wanted one more day, but I think at this point it doesn't make any sense. So I heard about Undertaker. I mean, I heard about possibility of Undertaker game, and I thought that if Undertaker can come to you and say what role was James, and I mean without my participation in it, and confirm his role, and if this role was witch, then I can live longer than one day. But if I mean, the only person who I think Undertaker
Uh-huh.
could be is already dead, so that doesn't make any sense.
Oh man.
All right. And with that, we will start the countdown. Unless there's pertinent information.
No.
That's what I thought.
Pertinent information is Anton is the only, he did commit to today. And I just want you all to know that I sat there all last night trying to clear somebody. And I didn't know how long it was going to take Chris to get around to all the rooms. And if you hit the night order, the Undertaker is next to last. And I sat there the whole time, needing to go to the restroom, only to get the little sign saying that the breakout rooms were closed.
Saying
I'm
things
disturbed.
about the storyteller is not relevant.
No, I'm blaming. No. I'm being patient with you because I understand that you're a new storyteller. I blame Anton because he's the only person that I partially soft play with, did a 3 for 3 with.
Oh,
If I'm the
perfectly
witch,
fine if you're blaming somebody else.
I can't kill anyone
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. I mean,
All right. Let us continue on then.
it's not me who killed Candice, even if I'm the witch.
Pour some water on him.
I can't
Dump
use
the
my
bucket
dead
of
dog.
water on him.
I just remembered I was dead.
Who did Anton whisper with yesterday? Did anyone write that down?
I whispered
I
with
did.
him.
Me, you, okay. Did you tell
Alright.
Michael what I said, Anton?
That was 7 votes. That's not enough. I'm just kidding. That's enough. So, any more nominations for the day? Or we can close it
No.
up.
I think
I will-
I think we got someone good this time.
I think you can pretty much go right to the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, we have to keep things in order, sir.
For the viewers, for the viewers.
For the viewers.
Everyone,
yes.
please like and subscribe.
Yes.
Chris,
Oh, yes.
Chris is all law and
Right,
order.
please like and subscribe.
So,
Help you.
today was an interesting short day. We found that while walking as a team, we were conversating, having a nice time. Peter keeled over. We aren't sure exactly why. And then, because of his death, people just jumped on Anton with hammers and spikes and bloodied him all the way to the clock tower, leaving this sign on the clock tower.
I thought witch is supposed to be burned.
And, well, they didn't do that. It's weird. I don't know what the problem is.
Hard claim wit.
And with that, Anton has died, and
I mean,
the
that's a
game
strategy.
will continue on.
Storyteller, can I do, before you open up breakout rooms, can I do a daytime event?
No. We're gonna wait.
Fair enough.
Once I've done that, it's all over.
Are you going to juggle?
Yes. Hey, that is my.
Of course.
A juggle again.
What you mean, gossip?
But that was only first night. It's a juggle.
It is.
Jason, can I talk to you or are you gone?
Unless he was pit hagged into a juggler.
There you
last
go.
night.
Candace, can I talk to you?
Tomorrow. We can talk tomorrow, Susan.
Thanks.
Heading to bed. I gotta wait for Kwame to get out of here. Any minute now, Kwame. Just get out.
He just takes forever to leave. So is that the right call? On because he kind of just like outed himself.
I know. It is the right call, I think, because once I do
With the execution, yeah, that makes sense. He should have done it in the countdown.
Yep. If he wanted to do anything, he could have done it by the end of the countdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I
he
say
should've-
somebody's dead, it's over.
Yeah. It's almost
So.
like if the Slayer's on the chopping block, they should like use it then before they die.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do the 10 and say that you're dead and then be like, oh, by the way, can I use this before we go tonight?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're sorry, you're
coulda used
dead.
it 3 seconds ago on the countdown. Yeah. All right, cool.
So yeah, I think it was the right call. It's a tough call, but it was right. And now with that, I have to make sure I go to the right people here, and I'm going to go here. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Hello.
Sarah.
I'm going to poison Sarah. Okay.
Yep.
All right, and we'll move on.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello. Kwame.
Kwame, okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. Hello.
Can I check somebody against a dead player? Because they would still register as evil, even dead. So that's something I can do, yeah?
Yeah, it's choose 2 players. So yes, you can check.
So I could choose Candace as one, because I know she's good. And then one of these two. Who, though? Who? Maybe the double claim? Which would make more sense. Let's do Jason. Let's do Candace and Jason.
All right. And let's see, with that, we will get a... Yes.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
Did he pick him?
Yeah, that was some tough choices right there. I had to do it though.
What'd you do?
Well, Sarah is the fortune teller, and she was poisoned, and she picked Candace and Jason.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to give her bad information because she's also drunk. So I felt that needed to really be bad. So I gave her a yes.
He's the drunk fortune teller who got poisoned.
Yep.
As long as you don't give her the demon, I don't think it's matter anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Did the demon pick Scotty?
No, actually they didn't.
Okay. I'm actually surprised he didn't because he kind of just outed himself, and I bet you he gets shot today.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was. Well, it depends on who Scotty's wants to shoot, but we'll see.
Well, because remember, somebody asked who talked to Anton, and Michael's like, I did. I bet you.
Oh, yeah. And with that, I'm going to close the break room. So, shh. Wait for Kwame to actually pop up. There he is. All right. Welcome to day 3, ladies and gentlemen. Over the course of this night, we all were quietly in our beds as we heard yells and screams coming from down the street, slashes and bangs. All we heard was Kwame yelling, "I nominate!" And he died before he could get the name out. What could have possibly happened? Who knows? Find the killer. Oh, let me open your breadcrumbs.
Kwame, can we talk?
I know who killed me.
Can we talk, Kwame?
Sure.
Who killed you?
Sarah, can I help
Mommy, I
you?
need to talk to you after Jason.
Whose room, Jason?
My room.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine or yours?
Susan, would you like to come to
Yours.
my room?
Okay.
I will come to your room, sure.
Who's left?
All right.
Guess what, James? I don't think you were the witch.
Well, duh.
Stuff. I got some good stuff. I think. So night 0, I picked Susan and Candace because I wanted to check my neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I got a no.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know unless something funny's happening, right?
Right.
With my information.
There's the
But
fibbing
based
and
on-
there's the whatever. Yeah.
But based on social reads, I think my information backs up my social reads.
Okay.
So I got a no first night.
Yeah.
Night 1, I picked Scotty and Jason because Scotty and Jason and Anton, I believed James over Anton just based on body language.
Mm-hmm.
Because James was real back and relaxed and Anton was very tight.
Yeah.
And so I tended to believe, so I thought he was the good one. Anton was the
Yeah.
minion.
Yeah.
So I didn't bother checking Anton because I don't care about minions.
Yeah.
So on night 1, I got a yes on Scotty and Jason because
Okay.
Jason was the double claim and Scotty helped pile. And I noticed pack tactics, right?
Okay.
So last night I checked Candace, who I know is not the recluse. So she won't, even dead, won't
Right.
hang ball for me. And I double checked Jason and got another yes. So
Okay.
either Jason is the imp or demon or whatever demon we're working with here.
Or, yeah.
He
Or red herring.
or he's my red herring, but he's double claiming balloonist against James.
Sakes. That's funny. So if I'm the drunk pixie,
Yeah.
and Susan saw me as the pixie, then Chris
She
used
could've
that
been-
as the fibbing thing.
She could have been fibbing, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Because Scotty Love is not acting like a fortune teller, and Sarah, when I talked to her, didn't seem very fortune tellery.
unless it's Michael.
Michael could be the fortune teller. That's the other thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Because Scotty Love didn't act like a fortune teller. He's like, I don't do anything. I don't, and he sat back. He didn't do anything. He didn't talk to people for 2 turns. I think Scotty Love is bad at this point.
I think so too.
He's been acting.
Scotty Love is definitely on my bad list.
But yeah, sometimes the storyteller will give you a person that you have and then an evil player, but it doesn't always have to be that the other person is evil.
Okay.
They can just not be that role. You know,
So
they could be something else.
So then we don't 100% know that Scotty's not necessarily the pixie. He just might not know how to play it.
No, I think that Guami was the pixie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Guami was.
Because he'd already claimed fortune teller, and I know who the fortune teller is.
Oh, good. Okay,
So,
that makes me feel better because when
there's a fortune teller in play.
When he claimed it, I was like, okay, he's claiming a role, therefore he's got to be the pixie. But
and the other person is not going to know. It's not going to be anything related to what.
Okay.
With the pixie, there's going to be a double claim, but I don't know why we have 2 double claims. Well, actually, yes, I do. I think I understand why we have 2 double claims. I take that back. But we're just going to have to see how it plays out and see. Because some of these roles are trying to protect one another.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a diversion. So we just kind of need to give them a couple of days to kind of get their information.
That was Sarah, but I don't. And since you didn't claim fortune teller.
No, I'm not claiming fortune teller.
Then there has to be one, in my estimation. Because Susan got a ping of pixie between, and now there still could be a drunk, and there's also the fibbing. That's unfortunately, those things suck. And there could be a poison. There could be a poisoner too.
Yes.
But I feel like there definitely is a fortune teller. And I don't think Jason, maybe he would claim balloonist.
Hang on a sec. If there is a poisoner in play, couldn't the pixie's ability have been poisoned?
Sure.
But then,
yeah,
that wouldn't really make.
Yeah, drunk pixie would be interesting.
Drunk pixie or poisoned pixie.
Ooh.
Yeah. It would have to. I don't know. Never mind.
Guami's back. Guami, can I chat with you real quick?
Sure.
I'll come to you.
All right. I am near the bottom.
Yep, I found you.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
Well, I don't want to talk to James and Anton. So, Michael, you want to talk?
You know you're putting a target on my back every time you tell me to talk.
Jason, why wouldn't you want to talk to me? Because I'm confirmed good, basically.
No, not really confirmed. It might be another minion, by the way.
I'd rather talk to an alive player.
Okay.
All right. At the risk of dying.
Yeah.
Even I not confirmed because there is still a possibility that investigator was drunk and somebody else. I mean, I'm saying that there is a possibility. I'm not saying that that's the case.
Pretty slim possibility, I think.
Yeah, I agree, but still. And still, you can be another minion because.
I could, yeah. If I could, I guess I could be another minion, and the investigator got both minions in only one of the roles. That'd be crazy, though.
Yes, I agree.
I'm not crazy.
But maybe it's because of Sentinel and play and the ribbon, which makes games harder for good.
Hey, Candace, can we talk?
Sure, you can come to mine.
All right.
Or am I? Oh, it's not time. All right.
and Jason are talking.
Closing the rooms in just a minute.
Dang.
Or just a second, I should say.
Hey, Sarah, could we talk?
Yeah.
My room or
Scotty.
yours?
That's fine.
I'll give you a second, and then I will close the rooms here.
Where am I going?
Your room.
My room. Okay.
Scotty hasn't come back yet.
No, he's talking with Gwami.
Okay.
And I'm going to close the rooms in just a second here.
I think there might be the lunatic in play. Going off what I've just found out.
Yeah, we'll close it in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the rooms.
Scotty, you still going with the same thing that you said before?
I'm torn.
Okay.
I know why you said what you said. So
Me?
you were correct in your assessment.
Okay.
But I also know that most everybody thinks I'm in league.
Yeah.
I think I'm evil.
Oh,
And-
I think you're totally evil. I mean, I've been reading you as evil. I'm gonna nominate you because
Well, I'm going to do something first, and then you can nominate me. I don't
All
give a
right,
crap.
everybody is back. It is day 4. Nominations are open.
Jason
I would
nominates
like to
Scotty Love.
slay somebody.
Yeah,
I would
let
like
me
to
use it.
slay somebody.
All right, Jason has nominated
Scotty's the-
Hold on.
Scotty. Scotty, you can
Okay.
do if you're claiming the Slayer, you can feel free to use that now.
Okay. I would like to slay Michael.
Scotty would like to slay Michael. All right, how would you like to slay the Michael?
With these fingernail. These are toenail clippers. Toenail clippers to the eyeballs.
God.
Wow.
Uh,
Creative.
poor Michael. At least it wasn't me this time.
All
Take his
right.
eyeballs out with the toenail clippers.
So Scotty, out of the blue, during the day, just walks right up to Michael, says, "Hey, Michael, how's it going? Are you having a good And he grabs toenail clippers, starts to clip his eyebrows. And it's weird that he started up there. But then he grabs the back of his head and starts to clip in his eye.
Yeah.
Michael is in severe pain, suffering, and anguish. However, at that, Michael does die, causing the game to end.
Again.
Nice.
Sarah, you
Also-
are my curse.
There you
You
go,
are my
Jason.
curse,
Get
Sarah.
played.
Now, if it makes you feel better, I didn't think you were the demon. I thought Jason was.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
But I
Jason
knew
was
you were
protecting-
I
evil.
think Jason's like the
Jason
soldier.
was protecting
You think
James.
so?
He was protecting James. Yep.
Yep,
But I
He
don't know
must
why
have
he
been
thought I
my,
was evil.
He was
Decoy.
my
because you were protecting Anton.
Who was
Uh-huh.
protecting me for what?
Does anybody know
Jason
who
was
Michael
protecting
was?
you for the balloonist.
Balloonist. Mhm.
That's why
Yeah.
he double
I
claimed you.
failed. I failed. I should have poisoned Scotty Love tonight instead of Sarah.
Can
and
we
doing
still
the
go through
one.
the nomination for Scotty?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
If I
I'm
poisoned
joking,
Scotty,
I'm
then
joking.
that'd
Oh,
be
wait a
the
minute. So
one.
Jason is like, okay, y'all thought I was protecting. By the way, I'm evil.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through everything real quick, and
Jason,
then we
you
can
played
talk.
good too
It
too
was,
well.
it was Jason and Michael, yeah?
So,
We
so
coulda-
hold on.
We could have declined seeing
all right, all right. Let
I'm gonna
mute
mute
everybody.
everybody here.
Mute everyone.
Yep, here we go. Allow participants to unmute. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Okay, so good game, everybody. That came down to kind of the wire. I actually was hoping in the last night, for evil's sake, even though I was not rooting for evil, that Jason would have poisoned someone other than Sarah, and Michael would have killed Sarah, which would have caused his role to actually come to pass because he is the Fangu. And I will show you the thing here. He is the Fangu, which would have caused Sarah to become evil, and Michael would have died instead. So what happened here was Jason started off poisoning Candace the first 2 days, and the second day, Candace was also killed by Michael. They did not communicate on that one, which is fine. You can't really see half of this stuff. James was the balloonist. I gave him Gwami the pixie first. I had a couple others I was going to give him.
Close your nomination thing.
Oh, yeah, that might help. Thank you, sir. So Anton was the witch. He cursed Guami first. Surprisingly, Guami did not nominate, which actually isn't too surprising. He usually tries to keep it quiet on the first day. Getting Peter the second day, which almost guaranteed his own death, but at least he took out Peter with him. Scotty Love, the Slayer, we'll get back to him. Michael was the Fangu. He killed Candace the first night, Guami the second night, and that's about as far as he got. James the Balloonist saw only Guami. Guami was the red herring, and he saw the fortune teller, which was actually the fibbing technically because the fortune teller was actually drunk. However, that never came into play because Sarah never actually died. Had she died from Michael, I was actually considering giving him the fortune teller, although I'm not sure I was allowed to do that, but it doesn't matter. So we'll just pretend that never happened because it didn't. Investigator Peter saw Anton and James as a witch. That was accurate information. Jason was a poisoner. Again, Candace, and then Sarah. Washerwoman did see Scotty and Guami as a pixie. Two good people. They are allowed to see a good person with that, so I decided to do that. Sarah was the fortune teller. She was drunk. She saw no on Susan and Candace the first day. I didn't want to just give her one of her neighbors and make it too easy to find out she was drunk. However, I gave her Scotty and Jason the second day. And then on the third day, she did Jason and Candace. And I was like, yeah, we'll throw some sus on Jason. Keep it away from Michael. That might have helped. Apparently it didn't. And Candace was the Undertaker. That was about it. I was actually really hoping because I heard Jason talking to Michael about Sarah and Guami, I was hoping that maybe it was the other way because that would have been cool to see it pass and see how Sarah did as the evil.
We couldn't figure out the outsiders because we're like, there's a balloonist to the Fangu. Did he really sentinel it down? And we're like, Guami's an outsider. It makes more sense.
Yeah.
We couldn't figure out the outsiders.
Does that make sense what I said to you, Guami?
Oh yeah, that's why I told Scotty to shoot you.
Yeah.
So I talked to Jason. I was like, you know what? Jason seems way too good, and Michael is suspicious. I'd shoot Michael.
When James was the balloonist and the Fangu was both in play because it was random on who was in the game, I decided to bring it down one, make it a little difficult. I didn't know I was going to make it difficult for the evil team, but it did. Well, I thought it would make it harder for the good team.
I heard Michael was an outsider, but he never claimed which outsider. But I was like, if you're an outsider, you'd nominate Anton for us, and then he never did. And Peter went ahead and nominated. I was like, yeah, Michael, I'm sus on you now.
I had some strategy in mind, but it totally failed because I expected. I mean, after I spoke to Candice, one of her roles was Undertaker, and I thought that it might be the case. And then I thought if she will receive wrong information because of Fiblin or because she will be poisoned, then she can confirm James as witch that makes me live longer than this one day. And that was the plan, basically.
Do you want to know what one of the bluff rolls was? It was lunatic. How can you come out as lunatic?
I was going to come out as lunatic that turn. I was going to be like, I think I'm the lunatic. Maybe but I might be the demon, but I'm not sure. I was going to come out as lunatic that turn.
Yeah, you can, but not straight up.
Once I found out that Scotty was the Slayer, I was about to do that. Because I poisoned Sarah instead of Scotty because I'm like, because for some reason I thought Sarah was the fortune teller. So I'm like, let's poison Sarah, but I should have totally poisoned Scotty. And then I was going to come out and like act like demon. I thought people would have suspected me more when I double claimed this balloonist thing.
No, I thought you were protecting the balloonist.
I didn't. I knew you were evil.
I knew I had everybody filled in but Michael, Jason, and Sarah, and I knew that one of the three was the fortune teller based on Guami. So, and Michael seemed confused on that, and he thought I was the soldier. So I think you guys were skipping me, thinking I was a soldier. So it was either Jason or Michael, and he was adamant that I should shoot Jason. Just
yeah, of course.
Absolutely adamant.
It's funny because Sarah and I chatted on earlier in the day, and she was drunk or poisoned the whole game, but yet
I still had to figure it
narrowed
out.
it down. We
Yeah.
said the kills on the next 2 days have to be Michael and Jason in whatever order. So it's funny how even with bad info, you know.
Well, I think people say the Slayer's a crappy role. I think I just.
Although I
Well,
was
ask
convinced
Michael
it was
what he thinks
Jason and
about
not
the Slayer.
Michael this time. So
I've played with 2 games with Michael this week, and he got Slayer shot in both of them.
Oh man, really? Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
And the first one was by a dice roll.
I think that's the second time.
Wow.
I
I have my
slayed
amethyst
Trey.
ones this time.
I slayed Trey once as a Slayer, so I'm 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, depending
I
on
wanna
who
play-
Sarah checked next, maybe that would have persuaded her away from Michael. But because I wouldn't
wanna
have.
play-
Sarah
Sarah
was
was the next kill.
Michael.
I
What's that?
was
Sarah was the
convinced
next
it was
kill.
Jason, just because of my information. Because I was like, even if it's Jason and Michael and we have a Fangu, I have Susan and Scotty between me and the demon, so there's no way my information's poisoned. And I was thinking there was a Scarlet Woman and not a poisoner, so I thought my information was good. I didn't even think about being drunk.
I was
I
really
was worried
hoping that
about
Michael would kill
poison.
you. I wanted to see what happens with that because I've never seen it.
If I
That's
would've
what we
turned
were
Michael?
trying for.
Yeah.
We thought Guami was the outsider.
I've never seen a Fangu jump. I don't think in
Well,
a game
it
I've been
doesn't
in.
help when you add a balloonist and you don't add an extra outsider. It doesn't help for the thing you jump. We're like,
No,
there's
that's
3
true.
people left. 2 of them have to be it. Do we go for Guami or Sarah? And he went for Guami and I poisoned Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping that the lack of outsiders, and I knew Michael was saying something about being an outsider. I thought so. I thought 2 of them out there. I took the Sentinel. I didn't want to make it 3 because then it would have been chaos for good altogether with 3 outsiders at this amount of people. They would have been in trouble.
No, but you could, the Sentinel, you don't have to take away one. You could leave it the same.
Yeah, I could have.
Because we're sitting there the whole game going, why hasn't he jumped yet? Why hasn't he jumped? And every turn I was waiting for Michael to die so then I could go talk to someone. And I'm like, why hasn't he jumped yet? All I would think of the whole game is, why hasn't he jumped yet?
I was
What
waiting.
would've-
I thought for sure he would have heard fortune teller news and then totally took her out. But that never happened.
It's
What would have
still early.
happened if Michael jumped to Sarah? What
She would have become the Fangu.
she would have became the Fangu? I wouldn't have changed ever, would I?
No, because she was drunk. So you never would be fortune teller.
I
He
was
said it would because the pixie. It was something in chat that he put. Said he'd seen it work like that.
Yeah, I was gonna make it work like that, even though I've been told it might have been
Said it
wrong, might have
would.
been right, but I was gonna make it work because when I made her drunk, I didn't quite completely think through the pixie fortune teller incident. It never happened, so I'm not gonna say I would have done
Yeah.
it right or wrong, but I could have worked either way. I probably would have gave it to you because I didn't want you to have a worthless roll. Because I don't like giving people rolls that don't do anything except for outsiders. Those are just supposed to be in the game, though.
And Snake Charmer.
Yeah, well, the game's never going to be in my games. You ain't seen no damn snake charmers in here.
Celebrate!
So,
Beer.
Did you see what Steven wrote?
mm-mm. Try not to see what he's looking at.
Same things don't
He's
suck.
trolling you as usual.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. See, yeah, Nom's right. Pixie shouldn't have sworn fortune teller because there wasn't a fortune teller in the game. It was drunk.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
That's why I was like confused. And I'm like, and then when Scotty's like, I'm a Slayer, I'm like, and Sarah's a fortune teller, where's the outsider? I'm like, how is there no outsiders? And I was so confused.
Yeah, I figured there was drunk and
So-
fibbing, which was messing with my roll.
Yeah,
Guami
fibbing on
assumed that-
Guambi. Yep.
Guami assumed
That's
that
what I
Candace
did.
jumped to Michael because Michael claimed outsider. So Guami's like, it's Michael because Candace jumped to her.
That was the
Mm.
possibility,
Yeah.
Well, the only possibility that's real because there were no outsiders.
right?
It was all done accurately. Guami was fibbing.
What is a fibbin?
I don't know. It's a fable
that's
roll.
fable roll that allows the storyteller to lie once per game, purposely
Mistake
lie
once per
without
game.
poison or
It's actually a great thing to put into a game when you're new at storytelling, just in case you screw up. I knew exactly what I was doing. So,
Are we going to go again, or
I hope
wanna
everybody
play
had
another
fun.
game.
Done.
It's still early. I want to play a game somewhere. It's still only 11:30 here, so I'm up
Yeah.
for another game.
what did
I'm
everybody
game.
think about this script?
I
like it.
Fine.
Yeah, it was
okay.
good.
Yeah,
Play it again.
There was doubt. There was a lot of doubt, which is good.
There's only one drawback with the script. I got as investigator ping.
All right, clear roles,
Right,
re-rack.
somebody had
Let's
to.
go.
All right.
All right.